Aries, ayo, so you might be in a situation where someone was misguiding you, and it's like they led you astray. Hey, they led you astray real bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's like when that crashed, you realize the dynamic of the relationship or association you were in. Now, what once made sense doesn't make sense to you. And not only that, but your heart is singing a new song. So once that ended, or once that situation played out, you were given a gift of a new perspective and or idea, or it was just like you in an environment that was meant to tear you down, you saw or you found or you felt, you feel me, something that changed you ultimately about that. So now you're in a position where you're not going to go back to that type of energy, or you're not going to go back to expressing yourself a certain type of way in a manner like that. And it might have someone showing out in front of you in a sense where it's like you can see the fact that this person is doing whatever they got to do to get you back on board with what you're no longer on board with. You gave that up. You don't associate yourself with that idea no more. And that's because of something that happened as a result of you associating yourself with that idea, whether it was just like you got fired. You don't even have to get fired. It's just like you might have got scolded by your manager a certain type of way. Might have got a write up because you found yourself listening to someone else outside at your workplace. And it's like, to everybody outside, it might not look like that to you, but you know what the inner workings of a situation was. It's like, you know, you have more awareness than everyone else, so you know a little deeper about what you going through versus what someone can look at you and see. You feel me? Now you're in a position where you're not associating yourself with a certain type of energy or just that person anymore. People trying to figure out, oh, it's like, why you all of a sudden not fucking with them, Aries? And to someone outside of you, it's like, oh, it was just a little lie type of vibe. But from their perspective, it was a little lie. But you're in it. You know how many times that little lie happened, what that little lie brought you, and shit. You might be in the result of a little lie from a long time ago. And it's like, you're over that. And motherfuckers don't know why you so defensive, why you no longer giving, why you talking against. You might have a motherfucker losing their mind because it's like they didn't think it would go this far. They didn't think you would be put in a position to no longer receive or feel about the space with them no more. It don't make sense to you no more. And it's like someone know you know that. Or someone can tell you at that point in the relationship. Shit kind of done up. You're more closed off. And if you gotta talk and it's some shit you better off not saying type of vibe. You feel me, man? You should have kept your mouth closed. Shouldn't have said that. In a environment, relationship, association, you feel me, where you once enjoyed spending your day in and day out cycle, in this cycle, it's like all of a sudden that shit is a weight on you, dog. I'm telling you. And it's something that you once upon a time, I don't want to say you were scared to let this go, but you didn't want to let this go. Now you praying to God to take it from you. Cause you got a new gift, you got a new idea, you got a new something. It don't gotta be nothing external. It could just be a new you want to express. But you being in this friendship or this relationship or this association, it's keeping you in your old you and not putting you in the space to invest in your new you. And that shit is burdening you. It's a weight on you. The fact that you can't be who you want to be, the you know you want to be. You know what we talking about.